Hey there, welcome to my channel. Welcome back, subscribers. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. This is going to be a reading for September 1st through September 15th. We're already in kind of the later part of the year, which I think is crazy. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. You know, the likes on the videos really do help them circulate and go further. So even if the message may not necessarily be for you, it can really help reach somebody that may need whatever messages are coming through. So thank you for the likes on the videos. I also love your comments. You guys know that. For those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, which is really a beautiful thing. So the link is below. It has all the information on the distance energy healing and therapy. You'll also see a really awesome 15% discount for your very first session or first time energy clients. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, you'll see below the link for personal readings and how to reach me on Instantgo. So that's it. We're going to get straight into the readings. Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's already fully shuffled. Again, this is for September 1st through September 15th. So let's just get into it. I apologize if it's a bit echoey in here today. I'm in the process of moving and I've packed a lot of things that would help kind of absorb the sound. So, okay, let's see what we've got for you. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of cards. I need one more of these. Okay, wow. Normally I don't have that many cards come out so quickly, so let's see what we've got here, Aquarius. First two cards out, I've got 4 of Swords and 2 of Swords. Have you been driving yourself crazy with trying to make a decision about something? I almost feel like you have been overthinking about something and you've just had to take a complete time out. The 2 of Swords though is saying that you don't have enough information to make a decision, so that's why you don't have the clarity yet. Because the 2 of Swords, you don't have the clarity to make a decision. There's information that you haven't seen, that you haven't heard, that you haven't learned. Also, this card really, if you look, it's like the energy is totally disconnected between the heart and the head. The swords are like guarding and blocking the heart, which tells me you might really be strongly in your mental and mind energy, Aquarius. So really be aware of that because that can drive you absolutely crazy if you allow it. Okay, my moon is in Aquarius, so I know that this can happen. The 4 of Swords is saying, you know what? Turn it off, put it on a shelf, set it aside. You don't need to think about it right now. The universe is gonna bring through the clarity for you, okay? For a lot of you, I feel this confusion, this contemplation has to do with a relationship, a partner, a romantic partner. I do have the 2 of Cups here. So some of you are thinking about leaving a relationship. That's not going to speak to all of you, but I do feel some of you feel like it might be time to move on, but it's really, really hard to let go. But I don't know, I'm feeling, Aquarius, you don't need to make a decision yet. Hold off a bit. And then the next 3 cards that came out, they all came together. So I've got 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. We have 3 2s out here already. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Now, 2s do represent a decision that you need to make, okay? But I don't feel it's quite time yet, okay? You are going to need to make a decision, but the feeling that I'm getting is hold off for a minute because you're still looking at options, you're still gathering information, you're still looking at possibilities. For some of you, maybe this relationship, there is like a distance between the two of you. So something with travel, distance, long distance relationship, and it's been really hard for you to have that distance. So one of you may be thinking of moving to be with the other. If that's not an option, then some of you may consider leaving the relationship, okay? And this can be about you or this can be about your partner. But I do feel the energy has pulled back. I don't think this is a bad thing though. Sometimes we really need to pull back and pull within to get the clarity on something. So, you know, with these two cards, these two energies, I really feel it's not time to make a decision. There is some contemplation, some clarity that's trying to come through. Maybe there's still some lessons that you are working through. I also feel the heart is a bit guarded here. So Aquarius, if you're pulling back your time, your energy, your money, your love from a partner, I think it's okay. It's something that you need to do, especially with this Four of Swords being, you know, kind of a mini hermit card. So we've got 2 4s and 3 2s. Okay, so a lot of synchronistic numbers, which tells me you're exactly where you are supposed to be. Okay, 2s are also about divine partnership and team effort. So you and your partner may be clashing a little bit right now. That's okay. That happens in relationships. I really feel your focus needs to be on yourself, on your business, on your work, on your health, on your home. So I think what can help you, Aquarius, to feel more peaceful is to take, if you have a lot of your thoughts about this other person, bring it back to yourself, your own happiness, your own balance, your own joy, all those things. Sometimes if we get too lost in a relationship, it can leave us feeling like, I don't know if this is the right relationship, when really you've just gotten out of the relationship with yourself. You've lost that connection with yourself. Sometimes you just need to pull back a little bit, tune in with yourself, get things in order, bring your focus back on you, and everything in the relationship will then move forward in a healthy way. Very interesting reading. Let me see what else I've got going on here. A couple cards. Okay, so next 2 cards after I'm talking about pulling into yourself, getting back in tune with you, making sure that relationship with yourself is on point. After that, the offers come through. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, okay? So for those of you who are thinking of leaving a relationship or did leave a relationship or are single, you will be having someone new coming in for you, okay? I do feel it can be a soulmate connection. I've got the 2 of Cups. I've also got the Knight of Cups here, which is a pretty solid offer, and there's also going to be passion. So we could be looking at a fire sign or a water sign here. But I love this because both offers are like moving in the same direction. Okay, some of you might have multiple suitors. Maybe that's what some of the decision is. You have to decide who to choose. Again, you're going to need to really tune in with yourself and be on point with your connection with yourself in order to choose the right and best partner for you, okay? But there's personal lessons that I feel that you're going through here, Aquarius. I don't necessarily feel this is, the relationship has to do with the situation, but you're breaking through something within yourself, because I've got, with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. There's been like a spiritual disconnect here. an ego death, a spiritual disconnect, something with the mind has shattered or come to an end. This is so interesting, Aquarius. I really feel this has to do solely with you, not who you're dealing with. This is something that is being broken through, worked through, ended within yourself. It's almost like it's something with your mind. If you've been in a situation or relationship and you've gotten away from your spirituality, I feel that is ending. Okay, you're going to end being disconnected from your spirituality because you are realizing that is your truth. Especially being an air sign, I have found that air signs, until they truly tune into their soul, their mind runs the show. And that's not a bad thing, but it's just how I've seen it to be. So once the soul becomes more awake, it can feel like a battle with the mind because the mind has been running the show for so long. But I feel, Aquarius, like you're so much more in tune than that this is not going to happen anymore. Okay? And I think this is a good thing. This is actually a very positive thing because I asked for a clarifying card on the outcome of those two, and I've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're breaking a pattern. You're shattering a cycle, karmic lesson, an ego death, a major awakening to your spirituality or your higher truth. This is really beautiful. And I do feel it's all because love wants to come in for you. This true divine soul partnership because of the 3 twos that are in this reading. Okay, and the offers coming in, Knight of Cups, solid, to link up with the 2 of Cups. So don't worry, Aquarius, fate is turning in your favor. Things are moving forward. Use the power of this full moon in Pisces on the 14th to really let go of any of that strong mental and mind energy. Okay, I also just heard that you could be really changing your relationship with tangible things, with your money, with your finances, with things that you own, your assets. You're shifting your belief or your view of these things that maybe they don't really make you happy. But you really had to pull back and go within to get that lesson. Okay. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. It's going to be an interesting couple weeks for you, a powerful couple weeks for you. If you have a low day or a bad day, know that it will pass. We really do need to filter through all our emotions. None of them are meant to be constant. Emotions are energy in motion. Why did my deck upside down? Okay. So the last 2 messages, oh my gosh, I love this. Emerging and self-acceptance. What did I say about coming into your true awareness? There's an awakening happening for a lot of you, Aquarius, which I do from a lot of the energy sessions that I have done on Aquarius. I have found they tend to be some of the most spiritual signs that I work with. But there's this fear to tap into it. There's this unknown because the mind is so strong. And again, nothing wrong with that. You're exactly where you should be on your path. But there is an awakening happening, okay? Especially with signs that do have very strong mental energy. It's like the spirituality is getting to a point where it's overpowering that. And it's coming through to have a balance with the mind and the intuition, which is really the ultimate place of power. So you're emerging, really work on your self-acceptance. If you've been afraid of your spiritual gifts or a little, uneasy tapping into that or not really wanting to look, take a look. I'm going to encourage you to do that. It's one of the most beautiful journeys and paths you can start on. But it really starts with just accepting that is a part of who you are. We are spiritual beings, no matter which way you look at it. So the sooner you can accept that, the faster and easier it will be for you to emerge and to grow in that. Beautiful, Aquarius. I hope that resonates with you. I do feel that was kind of a deep reading. So come back to it, you know, a couple times to make sure you're getting all the messages. Thank you for the comments below the video. I love reading your comments. If it didn't resonate, you can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. And again, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. And that is my true passion. The tarot I do as a vehicle to move me forward in that helping people on that spiritual journey and coming into balance, body, mind, and spirit is the most fulfilling thing. It's my life work. It's what I'm here to do. So take advantage of the 15% discount that I do have for first-time energy clients. You will see the link below, as well as the link for personal readings and Instantgo questions, okay? That's it, Aquarius. I'm wishing you a wonderful first half of September, and I'll see you back here for the second half of the month readings.